Okay, so Hatha Yoga, the actual word Hatha, Ha means sun and Tha means moon. So Hatha Yoga is the balancing of the sun and the moon energies, or the masculine and the feminine energies, or the Ida and Pingala energies within our body. In the Western world, we generally practice Hatha Yoga. So it's the physical form of yoga, it's the asana, and it's the pranayama. There are other types of yoga. There is bhakti yoga, which is devotional yoga, and there's karma yoga, which is the yoga of action. So that they're not generally practiced in the Western world. Hatha yoga is the more physical practice of yoga with the asana and the pranayama involved in that. There is more, with Hatha, often it is incorporated with what's called Ashtanga yoga, which is the 8 limbs of yoga. The big granddaddy of yoga, Patanjali, he set down the 8 limbs of yoga, and within that is the asana and pranayama. You've also got yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dhyana, dharana, and samadhi.
So that's the levels of ascension through the Hatha Yoga tradition, is it?
They're not practiced as steps. They're more practiced as limbs or branches of a tree or spokes of a wheel. So they should be practiced all together. It's not generally something that happens in your sort of everyday classes. It's mainly asana that's practiced, then sometimes the pranayama. Often the yamas and the niyamas aren't talked about, and then the last 4 limbs, which is the pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, and samadhi, they're the more internal paths. They're more withdrawal of the senses and meditation.